Hey, darling. You'd be so proud of me. Look what came in the mail. Yay! The Denise Jarvie, The Secret Language of Light. You've heard some of them. It was a deck that used to be at Sacred Ally that I would always tap into. So when it was around, when I was recording stuff for you over there. It's been one that's been on my heart for a minute now. I'm gonna grab my water. And so I'm excited to dive into it with you. That being said, let's go ahead and start off on our seats today. So grounding down through our seat, you can let the crown of the head lift up to the sky. And then just allow yourself to come into your breath. So nice deep inhale through your nose. And exhale through the mouth. Again, big inhale through the nose. And exhale through the mouth. One more time, big inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Allowing ourselves just to come into our breath. Always starting off our classes from a space of gratitude. Give gratitude to the universe, recognizing an energy that is larger than us, that we're still collectively a part of. We give gratitude to the earth. She reminds us that we live in a space of abundance rather than a space of scarcity. We give gratitude to indigenous peoples of these lands. The Northern Cheyenne and the Crow, the Salish and the Blackfoot tribes. Always reminding ourselves that land acknowledgement is just the first step in us coming into right relationship. It goes the thought, word, and then deed. Nice deep inhale. And exhale. Give gratitude for this practice of yoga. For Black and Brown people as the original creators and sustainers of this practice from a space of ahimsa, also known as non-violent or loving action. We give gratitude to our bodies and to ourselves, to our own ancestors and our own lineage, acknowledging our and their trials and triumphs, tribulations and transgressions, and holding ourselves responsible for how we choose to repair and restore from damages that have been done, in order to build a peaceful and loving world for 7 generations and beyond. And if there's a person or persons, place or places that you'd like to dedicate your practice to, today you can take the time to do so now. Nice deep inhale. And exhale. Go ahead and slowly blink open your eyes. Allow yourself just to come back into the room and into the space, and glancing around. If you feel like you need to do a little massage on the back part of your own neck and your shoulders, you can always take your hands to the tops of the shoulders, hold on tight and pull down through your elbows. Let the crown of the head lift. Check in with any spot that you might be holding tension. Relaxing and releasing, roll back through one shoulder, roll back through the other. Heart and chest pull forward. Exhale, round it back. Inhale, heart and chest pull forward. Exhale, round it back. 2 more. Inhale, heart and chest. Exhale. 1 more time. Inhale, heart and chest pull forward. Exhale, roll it back. Slowly bring yourself back to your center line. You're going to take your left hand to your right knee and turn and spin back behind you. turn and twist, crown of the head lifts. And slowly bring yourself back to your center line. Same thing on that opposite side, hand to knee. Lift through the heart and the chest here. And then bring yourself back to your center. Inhale, arms come high. Exhale, flex and press any stagnant, stale energy out and away from you. And always remembering that, right, we're focusing on ourselves. So it's not like, protect me from the energy of other people. Most of the time, we need to protect ourselves from ourselves. So any energy that's within you, you are pressing out and away from you. Okay? Inhale, arms sweep high. Exhale, pull that good strong energy down through your third eye and into your heart space. Visualize what it is, right, that you're calling into your life. This next full moon is on Thursday this week. So excited to flow. I'll post that flow too. So if you want to do a full moon thing, hour long, I will record it. And then just put it up in the public flows. Okay, darling. So let's go ahead and rock over our knees and shins, coming into our tabletop. Knees are underneath your shoulders, wrists are underneath your, knees are not underneath your shoulders. Knees are underneath your hips, wrists are underneath your shoulders. And then you're just gonna kind of swish and sway back and forth, side to side. Your low belly pulls up and in. Inhale, heart and chest move forward. Exhale, press and pull up and in on the low belly as you round into yourself. Inhale, heart and chest move forward again. Exhale, press and pull. One more time. Inhale, heart and chest move forward. Exhale, press and pull. Inhale, back into table. Turn and pull your left hip towards your left shoulder and look out past your left hip as you try to see your right heel. Most likely you're not going to see it. Slowly shift yourself through that opposite side. Turn, pull that right hip towards your left shoulder. Bring yourself back to your center line. And shift and sway back and forth, side to side here. As I'm realizing that I do need to request that one day off of work. God. Anyway. Shit. Take your hands to the top of your mat. Drop down through your heart and your chest. Hold here. Breathe into your shoulders. Tops of your feet hit the earth. Maybe you take your chin out to the mat. Big inhale. And then exhale, pull yourself all the way back up. Kickstand your right leg out behind you, and then come on to the arch of that left foot back behind. Big inhale here. Arm comes high to the sky, and take your hand back behind you and see if you can grab for the inside of your hip as you roll open through your heart and your chest. Then exhale, slowly release. Same thing on the opposite side. Turn, kickstand the foot. Hand comes up high, first to start. Exhale, hand comes back behind you. Maybe you grab towards either the waistband of your pants or the inside of your hip. Slowly release. Hand comes back underneath your shoulder. Knee underneath your hip. Tuck your toes. And then send your hips back and high, down dog. Pedal out through your feet. Check in with the top of the femur bone and the hip. Low belly pulls up and in. Slowly walk your hands back towards your feet. Let yourself hang heavy here. Maybe you shake your head yes. Maybe you shake your head no. Maybe you do some small circles, and then inhale. Pull yourself high to stand. Exhale. Tent through the arms. Open up through the heart and the chest. Close it off here, and then hands come down to your sides. Inhale. Where are we at time-wise? 9 minutes already. Okay. Sweep your arms up. Bring yourself off and onto that standing right foot. First to start, put a little mini micro bend in the knee as you drop your heart and chest down and over the top of the thigh. Press down as you lift out of your hip. You can always use a block here down to the earth. Hand can extend. Find the stack of that left hip over your right. Big inhale. And then from here, put a bend in that front right knee and drop that foot back. I'm not mirroring you. Pull through the fingertips. Flip the front palm and reach. Take that hand back behind you. Reverse your warrior. Fire up through that back leg. Big inhale here. Exhale, straighten through the front leg. Hinge at the hip. Hand comes down to shin. Opposite hand comes high to the sky. Big inhale here. Exhale, pull yourself all the way up. Arms come high. Squat down into your goddess pose. So from star to goddess, toes turn out, heels turn in. Inhale, arms high. Exhale, squat. Inhale, arms high. Exhale, squat. Hands come down to the inside of the thighs. Move and shift yourself kind of back and forth, side to side. You can lift your toes if you want to. Tuck your tailbone underneath you and then inhale. Arms come high. Exhale, turn your toes in, heels out. Arms come down to your sides and then slowly let yourself tip over the tops of the thighs. Wide-legged forward fold. Pull the crown of the head towards the floor underneath you, shifting back and forth, side to side. Exhale, hold. One more time, big inhale. And then slowly ground down to your feet. Lift halfway here. And then inhale, pull yourself all the way back up. Turn and pivot. And then you're gonna slowly put some buoyancy in the legs. And this time, you're gonna pop yourself up. And your left hand is gonna come down to that block, right? Or you can hover and you're gonna turn towards that straight leg. So reverse half moon. Big inhale. Exhale, hold one more time, big inhale. Drop that back foot, put some buoyancy in your legs, step your foot back. Hands come down to your sides. Same thing on that opposite side. So inhale, step your arms high, step that left leg out in front of you. Shift yourself forward first into your warrior three. And then you're gonna ground down through your foot as your hand can hover here. Remember, right, you can always use a block, you can always use a book, right? So hand is down, leg is lifted, hip is stacked. Big inhale here. Exhale, hold. One more time, big inhale. Exhale, put a bend in your front knee as you step your right foot back behind you, left foot is out. Bend in that front knee, bring yourself into your warrior two, and then flip your front palm and take it way back. Big inhale. Fire up through your back leg, wrap your muscles around your bones, find your full extension here. Big inhale. Exhale, straighten through the front knee and shift the hips back as you reach through your fingertips. Hand comes down to the shin or to a block. Opposite hand comes high to the sky. Big inhale here. Exhale, slowly pull yourself all the way back up. Toes turn out, heels turn in, star pose. Exhale, squat it down. Inhale, arms high. Exhale, squat. Two more, inhale, arms high. Exhale, squat. Last time, inhale, arms high. Exhale, squat it down. Toes turn in, heels turn out. Let yourself come down and over the tops of the thighs. Crown of the head pulls down towards the earth. Relax and release through the hips here. Exhale, hold. One more time, big inhale. Exhale. On the next inhale, pull yourself all the way back up. You're gonna slowly turn and pivot back towards the front of the room. Put some buoyancy in the legs. You're on the ball of the back foot. And then bring yourself back into that warrior three. Drop down through your heart and your chest. Your hand is gonna come down to the block and your back leg is gonna lift as your opposite hand comes high to the sky. Big inhale here. Exhale, hold. One more time, big inhale. Exhale, slowly turn your torso parallel back to the earth. Right foot plants behind you, and then inhale. Left foot steps back to meet right, hands come down to your heart line. Inhale, arms sweep high. Exhale, dive down and over the tops of the thighs. Inhale, hands to shins, flat back. Exhale, hands come down to the earth. You're gonna walk yourself out into your plank. Drop down to the knees, cross your ankles, roll yourself back and over and onto your seat. Bring yourself all the way down and onto your back. Into a figure four, cross that right ankle over the top of the left thigh and pull the legs in towards you. Excuse me, relax and release through your hip. 2 more big breaths, big inhale. Exhale, hold. 1 more time, big inhale here. Exhale, release. Same thing on that opposite side, ankle crosses the top of the knee. Interlock your fingers back behind the thigh and pull the legs in towards the chest. Tuck the chin in towards the chest. Big inhale here. Exhale. 2 more big breaths, big inhale. And exhale. Last time, big inhale. Exhale, slowly release. Flex through the feet, grab for the outsides of the feet, bring yourself into your happy baby, pull down here through the thighs and the knees. Relaxing on the inside and the outsides of the hips, and then slowly release. Take the legs all the way down to the end of the mat, toes flap out to the side, palms come down to the sides, palms face up to the sky. Tuck your chin in towards your chest, and allow yourself just to breathe here. Big inhale through the nose. And exhale through the mouth. So coming down and into your Shavasana, so your corpse's pose. Heels come together to touch and toes can flap out to the sides. Your legs are straight, feet towards the end of the mat. Your arms can be down to the sides, palms face up or palms face down. You can also take one hand to heart and one hand to belly. It's the story of my life these days. Okay. I love this deck. It's so pretty. Okay. Grounding. The number 6. Anchor into the earth and always feel at home. Circumstances have affected your energy. You may be feeling disconnected, scattered, or overwhelmed. You may be bumping into things or forgetting if you locked the door or returned the iron off when you left home. Stop whatever you're doing and breathe and just let yourself be here. Call your dispersed energy back to your heart. Imagine any imbalanced or excess energy flowing into the earth and feel the calmness of nature in exchange. Nature uses this energy for growth and expansion. This is a symbiotic, co-creative process that we need to remember and honor. When you recenter, you will begin to feel more aligned, relaxed, and at peace. This may also be a message to spend more time outside. Nature lovingly resets your energy, holds no judgment, but simply allows and accepts. So meditation for you to think about this week. About sitting or lying on the earth or leaning your back up against a tree. As the natural world surrounds you with emerald green light. It flows from the heart of life, allowing you to feel safe under this shelter of sky. So here we can start right with our eyes closed, breathing the air of nature and breathing out any harmful thoughts and beliefs. After a while, the idea, I am loved, will begin to move into your mind. Let this thought flow gently through your heart, body, and mind. Feel love filling you from the depths of your soul. Profound love, grace, and gratitude honors the relationship you have with Mother Earth. Drop deeper into this wisdom as your energy intermingles with the energy of the earth like roots of a tree. Allow yourself to lay here, or if you decide to go out into the world for at least 30 seconds at the end of class. When you feel ready, focus on your physical body and breath. Mother Earth's love into your life. And possible journaling work that they suggest for 3 days. Write or draw about all the ways you feel grounded and connected to your body and the natural world. How does your body tell you that you are in alignment? How does your body tell you that you feel supported? Let your body answer the question rather than your mind. Take a nice deep inhale. And exhale. So staying here for at least the next 30 seconds, going back to that energetic green light, allowing it to move from your heart all the way out through the tips of the toes, the tips of the fingers, and the top of the head. The divine light, the divine feminine, the divine masculine, and the divine love in me sees, honors, and reflects the divine light, the divine feminine, the divine masculine, and the divine love in you, dear Jane, and everyone tuning in, the collective we and all of us. Thank you all for sharing your practice with me and for trusting me with your bodies, hearts, spirits, and souls. And to that, I say go in peace and remember to serve love always. Thanks so much, everybody. I look forward to flowing consistently with you as we transition into this full spring. All right. Peace and love, y'all. Jane, I'll talk to you soon.